Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm doing 2 million pops with the Popseidon, the new top path mermonkey. And I think for placement, we're going to go with the left of the pond up here. Just to get some early game rounds done quicker. And because eventually he will have enough range to actually, shoot behind him over here. So, yeah. I know that he might have a bit less, a bit less power going this way. He's going to have a bit less use of his pierce, but in the long run it shouldn't matter that much. For cross pathing, we're going to be going 052 because we want to get the extra 4 Echo Sense stacks because we will need range on him. And yeah, I'm on a bit of a time crunch today, pre-scheduled uploads and all. I didn't end up being able to do the 2TC with the Permaroo and the other one that has a name. I'll tell you guys that now. So in case you're waiting for that, too bad, because it's not probably gonna be done. I did some testing before I did a whole run, messed up, and then I did more testing and it just didn't work. So yeah, I bet there is some crazy micro, and I bet you probably need to be on logs just because ceramics were getting too clumped up. But I obviously can't sandbox on logs. So yeah, that's about where I'm at right now. So this video is gonna be pretty quick, probably a quicker one, or maybe I yap through the entire thing and maybe it's not. But for our hero, we got Geraldo today, and yeah, Geraldo, I'm only looking at it for 2 reasons, because Open and Brickle will both do damage if I select them, and it looks like he leaked a yellow through. So we're just going to do that. I do want to get middle path tier 3 as soon as possible. And I want to also pop these yellows because, he's not going to be able to get a yellow in one go, but he's going to be able to get the other ones in one go. We're going to get Geraldo down round 16. And we're going to die, but the reason I want him placed is so I can just pop a road spike down, because we are struggling in these early game rounds, and I would like to not have to place a sub. I would rather get like 20 pops on Geraldo and only cost $800 than get, a couple thousand pops on the sub and have it cost a lot more money. So we're just going to be using some road spikes. Because they won't set us back too far, honestly. I don't think we needed that road spike. But it'll last there for a little bit, hopefully. Long enough until it's used. I don't think they last forever, but I know they last a little bit. And it might be useful against these greens here, maybe. Okay, so it wasn't. I just want to get my school pictures taken, and I'm in a kind of goofy looking outfit, but parents and stuff want you to look so handsome. And then I had to go to the store after, guys, believe it or not. I had to be seen in public in this fancy fit. Something I've noticed is that the mermonkey is one-shotting yellows, which is very, very interesting. I think I probably should just go for a sub. We're leaking too much, and I want to keep giving Geraldo pops. I know I said I'd like to go without a sub, but I'm going to do it. Bite the bullet and whatever. Okay, I wanted to place it a bit more down, but just to reach the bottom of the track here. But looks like it's not going to be able to do that. I think the mermonkey is going to be better placed on strong and let the sub clean up. I think at this point it might be a bit too late for a sub, but it's never, it'll never be too late, because I think the pinks are the problem. But he's just... Is it going to be sub and a road spike? Well, we hopefully should be able to get Riptide Champion pretty soon. This round is probably going to do us in. Unless I cannot Sharpening Stone a mermonkey. That's actually pretty annoying. But if it doesn't kill us, then we should be good. We'll definitely need another road spike here. Yeah. But it looks like it won't kill us, and that should be enough for Riptide Champion. Midway through this, okay, and it's the lead round, and we have no lead. And I have to spend $1,000 on this guy to buy lead. Doesn't matter. We would have actually, if we could have afforded Riptide Champion there, we would have actually just bricked our save, and we would have lost. So thankfully, we didn't do that. Because that would have meant that we couldn't have afforded any lead popping, which would have been not good. So we'll have some more leads here, but that should be easily taken care of. Pop another road spike down, and now we should be able to afford Riptide Champion, which should ease our problems a little bit. Yeah. I mean, just look at that. Very strong tower early game. I should say mid game. Can't pop purples though. It's very weird. I think it can pop purples first here, can't pop them second or third, gets it back fourth, but not for the ability, or like gets it back for the fourth here for the ability. Or I think it can. Oh, it's so confusing. Even I can't remember. I think it can pop. Can pop. Can't. Can. It's really weird. And I think it can. It either can for the main attack on the fourth tier, but not the ability, or it can not for the main attack and can for the ability. It's super duper weird. And I know that 2 million pots with the Arctic Knight is possible, and whatever. Me personally, I know it's a big flex to only have to go for the third or fourth tier. I personally don't care that much about just going for the third or fourth tier. I usually like going for the tier 5. It usually makes a better YouTube video. Worth challenge, but it's more fun for me. As in, I don't have to spend a billion years. Okay, it's targeting the leads, which is not what we want. And I need to buy those anyway. So if I stop setting on strong, it's gonna get pierce cap by the leads. Oh wait, it can pop the leads? No, it can't. It can pop camo whites. Yeah, it's really weird that it can't freeze white balloons, but it can pop them. So white balloons kind of don't really do anything still, because who uses an ice tower for DPS? I don't really know what to do here. Could maybe go for a jungle drums. See if that helps. Put this guy on strong to pop the leads quicker. I think I like putting the sub on strong. I feel like if we can do that, we'll be good. Also, I definitely just realized that this video is not going to be a shorter one in the slightest. Yeah, somehow that just magically solved our problems. Maybe some micro will be needed, but once we get Arctic Knight up, we have that the ability to rely on. We're going to be a lot better off. Early game pops on this thing are not going to matter too much. Geraldo's got 78. Nothing to worry about. He's only doing a couple damage single target though. 5. Why is he... Okay, he just was doing more there for a second. Ah, shoot. I don't know how we're going to get extra Moab damage, besides maybe just spamming spikes on the map. Each spike's going to do 20 damage. So watch this, guys. This is the certified best way to pop a Moab. Trust me. Okay, that's 200 damage. Moab has about 300 health. If that's not enough to kill it, I think we're kind of cooked. Okay. Come on, kill the ceramics. Just kill the Okay. Let me do that again real quick. And then we're going to glue the insides. Wherever they pop out. There we have it, the 5 stacks. None of these should be able to hit any balloons on the track. So he's got increased range. We're going to submerge the sub again. But I feel like purple's going to come out and I'm just going to need to unsubmerge again. It's just going to be a really funny joke. Joke's on me. So I think mid is definitely what I want to go for next. But I feel like damage would also be nice. In the form of an attack speed buff. There we go, we've afforded overclock. And yeah, let's just keep moving. I think Popseidon next. I can't really think of any other buff, to give him. But round 62 is going to prove very troublesome because we cannot pop purples. And I was going for the mid, but it looks like that the MIB is not going to be enough. Shoot. Oh, we're not going to be able to afford the MIB, sorry. I don't really want to buy plutonium reactor. I'll put the foam here, but I'm not sure. It doesn't even reach. Okay. So that will save us for almost no amount of time. My only thought is to blade trap all of them. Don't know how well that's going to work out. But I'm just going to pop a blade trap around here when stuff starts exiting. That is not going to be enough to get all the purples though, so I'm loading up another one right about here. Something leaked, but that's so many pops. But I think we're going to have to do it. I should have probably prioritized the MIB over the overclock. I thought we would have enough for this round, but it looks like we don't. I'm going to use this arc. Okay, well, he just shot it directly into the purples, and we leaked. So, I'm going to target the ability like over here. Just for this round, just so we can actually use the ability instead of just shooting at the purples again. Not his smartest play. 1500 is actually not too bad. I don't know why I used it that early. I panicked. Okay. If this one doesn't get all of them, then we are cooked. Oh my god, it actually did. Hold on. Okay, that was a useless ability. Untargeted. Just, you know, kill them all. How many pops did Geraldo get from that round? 3,000. You know what? I can live with it. Round 63 is surprisingly less of a problem than round 62. I think that's a first. But yeah. There you guys have it. Let's just keep cruising. Oh yeah, we can buy the mid too. We're losing this round, so unfortunately I do think we're going to have to get a more blue. It's going to set us back a little bit on our goal of getting the Popseidon, but in the long run it shouldn't change too much. It's kind of inevitable that we're going to have to buy it. It just changes, you know, when we're going to have to buy it. I'm going to use the ability right there just to clean up those. And yeah, we should be able to... Okay, it's popping everything to really small balloons, which is not helpful to it. We're going to do this. Maybe if I got my mob blue sooner. Because I'm getting it pretty late right now. It's not really doing too much. Okay, I also guess Jerry's Fire. I haven't been keeping up with that. I've been keeping up with overclocking, but I kind of forgot that that was an option. Gonna overclock it again. Jerry's Fire should help out a ton, actually. I felt like we were missing something, and that seems to be it for this round. Okay, well, it looks like we need one blade trap to get us through this. Actually, oh, maybe we're not. Okay. Cleans up on the way around. Very nice. We've had a couple tough rounds leading up to round 80. I did have to end up going for the Call to Arms. And we used a little ability to start out there, but he doesn't really excel in the single target damage. But Call to Arms usage, okay. I keep forgetting, but we can use the Jerry Fire. And now I think I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I probably should. And I'm probably gonna be what? I probably should end up using that. Okay, there we go. I don't even know what I was just saying there, bro. What the? I think that the introduction of Super Ceramics is actually gonna help this guy out a bit because he struggled against the making too many children balloons. So now with the introduction of no children spawning from the balloons anymore, it's going to be a lot easier. At this point, I'm kind of worried we're not going to be able to afford Popseidon. These next couple of rounds are going to be difficult ones. But there we go. That ability that ability spam right there kind of just took everything out. Leaving just the fortifieds, which will be slow enough and tanky enough to be able to charge up another ability. We do get bonus, we do get the bigger Jerry Fire now, and we're going to have to play another camo potion, or the upgraded camo potion, in 3 rounds, but the upgraded Jerry Fire should be very, very helpful. I don't think this challenge would be quite as easy without Jerry Fire. I think it would be actually closer to not possible without Jerry Fire. Well, not possible for me on the time crunch that I'm in. If I spent, quite a bit of time, I probably could do this. Most other challenge runs you're seeing, like 2 million pops, people are spending, if it looks like a harder one, people could be spending, hours on them. But for me, I'm not, I think that there are definitely some where you don't need to go for the tier 5 by any means. But it's just funner to go for the tier 5 because it looks cooler usually. So yeah, I will say that the things I do are not as difficult as some other things, but they're definitely, some of these challenges are not easy. Some of them actually do take a long amount of time, but the thing is that usually when a challenge isn't easy, it either takes too long and I get tilted and I quit, or I say I'm gonna do it another time, Flutter Valley, and I can never do it another time. Very, very not good. But yeah, round 87 here, all of these, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm about to do this. Popseidon, if we can afford Popseidon, we're in the clear. But I think it's going to be the struggle getting there. Because I feel like only other reasonable things I can do is I can go for Geraldo buffs, Geraldo, debuffs on the balloons. And there may be a couple other things I can do, but I'm waiting for these to pop to BFBs, hopefully. Come on, just pop the BFBs, please. So I can use my abilities. Maybe when they all get into a straightaway over here. Let's do that. There we go. That cleans up. I would like to leak like one ceramic through. Okay. We got one. Just to cool down some abilities. But yeah, about a little bit less than 15k away. I will pop another one of these on him. That will last... Oh, it won't last the rest of the game. We'll have to do one more of each. But yes, I know we have a Mib. Camo Potion, I'm doing it just for the range. I feel like 215 for a little range bonus, and it's going to be helpful against DDTs. Once all these ceramics are killed, we can actually target this ability onto the UMGs, but it's not going to be doing too much. Kind of wasted ability. We might have to retry this round. That would be unfortunate. But yeah. I dropped my phone in a lake a while back. I was like, literally, me and my brother were going out to sit on a log to get a crazy shot of him, like, 20 feet out in the lake, sitting on a floating log that was like kind of still attached to the side of the, the park we were at. But then, yeah, we died. Can I do this? I can't. Okay. And I dropped my phone in the water. It slipped out of my pocket. And it, like, almost completely broke. And that would have been not good at all. My mom was, like, really, really mad. When it almost, almost got a bunch of water damage and didn't work anymore. I think if I pop one of these, it's going to be too much pops. Shoot. I kind of want to just pop a Rejuve. What? A Rejuve. But then again, I don't really know what I want to do here. This ain't looking too good, guys. I think if I go for Homeland, I'm just accepting at that point that we're not going to be able to get Popseidon. I do think I'm going to have to go for a Maelstrom right about here just to help deal with these ceramics before the ability comes back online. Right about there. Okay, that was a really no good ability. That was also a horrible ability. Holy crap. That did nothing. That ability actually might have done nothing. Might have hit one balloon, maybe. Here come DDTs, though. And... holy crap. Even with the Mib, that's still pretty horrible. So if we don't get Popseidon before round 95, probably, we could probably beat round 93. But if we don't get it before round 95, it's over. Okay, like, his abilities, I hate how it targets the first balloon. I feel like I'd much rather target it on strong. I'm gonna have to target it on the BFBs this time. Because it doesn't need, I don't need to use the hold ability to kill one ceramic, guys. And it whiffs most of the time anyway. I'm gonna cut the ability right now just in case I need to target it somewhere else. Come on, please kill. God damn it, Brian. So annoying. I can't replace any Geraldo item. I'm so mad I can't put the sharpening stone in him. I feel like it would really benefit from that. Because his pierce isn't amazing. Oh, that was a good ability, though. That was a good ability. We'll cut this. 10k. Can we do 10k in one round? I doubt it. But, you know what? We can try. If we can clean up here, come on, please. Please, 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 please. Please clean up, please clean up. Yeah! Oh my god, bro. Hate this fucking tower. I declare it Worm Monkey, L Tower, remove it from the game, bad update. I'm no longer... Like, how, bro? We're on, like, the easiest map of the game. Maybe this isn't. Maybe this isn't. I hate that I can't play on logs because of that file. It's really annoying, honestly. I need to overclock it here. I need to remember to do that. Okay, so I wasn't talking in this part, this run of 94, but I will commentate over it post. So basically at the start of the round, I would use the Call to Arms, then instantly use another Arctic Knight ability. That would wipe out all the BFBs. And then I'm just left with ZOMGs. This one, I didn't get a really amazing first set. A couple Moabs stayed. But then I instantly used another Call to Arms and then another Arctic Knight ability because I could barely get 3 off before everything starts leaking. I try to glue that corner, but I'm like, no, I'm going to glue the top corner. And then I just drop it midway through. Huge misclick. I target the ability, I use it, and I barely freeze some ceramics at the start, which I think is very lucky, honestly. That glue helps a ton. I would have died there. I keep using my overclock. I see that I'm very close in money. I just start using blade traps. I'm like, this is the run. I have to just, I can't lose this. I can't lose this. And then I'm like, okay, shoot, I'm gonna lose, bro. I gotta do another blade trap. And oh my god, this run took almost an hour. And I just didn't want to leave a full minute-long blank part. But you guys will hear the voice of a very relieved Isaac after I beat this round. Holy cow. Oh my god. You guys do not know what I just went through beating that round. Oh my god. Dude, I was actually about to cry there for a second. Holy shit. Oh my god. We got the Popseidon. I'll probably show that run. But please God, subscribe. Oh my lordy lord. Holy shit. I am never, ever, ever doing 2 million pops with this goddamn tower again. That was probably one of the more difficult things I've done in Balloon's Tower Defense. Nothing like doing phase this morning. That video probably came out a couple days ago. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. Yep, and then this is the freest thing ever. Like, it's just all disappearing, you know? There's just, I could use all the abilities as soon as I come up. God damn, bro. The tier 5 on this thing is so insane, it's not even funny. But the tier 4 is so insanely bad that it's not even funny. I'm not doing a 2 million pops with the Lord of the Abyss. I doubt it's even possible. Because that tower stinks booty when it comes to DPS. And we might not even have enough damage to... Oh, never mind. I take that back. Forget what I said, honestly. That's 2022. Hindsight's 2020 or whatever the fuck. Thanks for watching. I hate my life. no more YouTube videos. Goodbye. Subscribe. No more YouTube videos until I come back from vacation.